Hello everyone, this is Sam here. In this video, I'll show you how to mount your GoPro in Smooth Q. I've seen a couple of videos online showing mounting your GoPro vertically, which means you'll have to change your mount vertically like this. So I've seen a couple of videos online showing mounting. Sorry, I'm not having a GoPro. It's a $35 sports cam like this, and when you switch on, it definitely balances. But the problem with this method is your motors having so much of strain, in the sense while using your gimbal you can hear considerable noise from these two motors, specifically from these two motors, which gives so much strain, because actually in this method the gimbal is not balanced when it's switched off. As you can see, it's not balanced, so that much amount of weight stress will go to these two motors that will eventually damage your motor life. That later on you will find issues with the motor, you will fuck up with your gimbal. So never use your GoPro like this. So I'll show you a second option how to mount your GoPro. Come back to the horizontal mode. I'll take this off. Come back to the horizontal mode. Okay, and use one eraser rubber like this to fill up the gap between the GoPro and the clamp. Now it's perfectly fit, as you can see over here. Why I use this rubber eraser is just because of the rubber material. It will prevent your GoPro from slipping off from the gimbal. In this method also you can see the gimbal is not balancing properly. So to balance it, you can slightly slide your GoPro to the one side. Now it's balancing. So the perfect balance means the less stress to the motors, which will help you to reduce the stress and give you more life to the motors. We'll switch it on. Now you can see how perfectly the GoPro is mounted in Zhiyun Smooth Q. How hard you do this, it will not slip off from the mount, as because of I've used a rubber material to fill the gap between the GoPro and the clamp. So it's super safe to your GoPro and super safe to your Smooth Q. And whenever you use your GoPro, always use the inverse mode or the selfie mode, which is triple press the mode button. It will go to the inverse mode, so you can shoot videos without the gimbal arms comes into your recording frame. When you use in this mode, the camera should on the other side, the gimbal like this, the motor will come in between, this arm will come in between the video frame. So always use the inverse mode or the selfie mode, which will avoid having the gimbal arm on the recording frame. And the best method is using a GoPro mount, which is the GoPro adapter, which is available in so many online websites like Amazon.com, AliExpress.com. So you can use this also, which is around how much, like 10 to 15 US dollars. So you can use this as well. I would strongly recommend you to use this adapter for GoPro, so it will give you a extreme super balance and super safe for your GoPro, because it will definitely give a nice grip. You can insert it like that and tighten these screws. Your GoPro will be safe in the clamp. So I'll definitely recommend you to use this type of adapter for shooting GoPro with the Zhiyun Smooth Q, or else in this method. Never use your GoPro in the first method which I showed you. That will definitely damage your gimbal motors, and finally your gimbal will get damaged. Thank you for watching. Have a